So right now we're on the other side of the room in the chiller basement, and these purple tanks that you see right here are Freon storage tanks. So with all the liquid Freon that we have on site, we have to have the ability to store it, and we typically store it in the off season during the winter because it's much less prone to have any leaks than if we were to leave it in the equipment throughout the winter with all the seals around the shafts and the fittings that are on the chiller upstairs. So these tanks are designed to hold the capacity of our Freon, and you're seeing 2 of the 3 tanks right now, and we have another tank that's actually stationed outside of the building. We don't paint that one purple because we just don't want to draw attention to it, but as you can see, quite a volume that we can sustain here on site. One chiller is going to have about 10 to 15,000 pounds of R22 Freon in it. The bigger chillers will probably be about 20,000 pounds of R22. And the last time I checked, R22 was just over 10 bucks a pound. So
why would you not want this certain gas to be leaking into the plant?
Yeah, so R22 obviously is ozone depleting Freon. We definitely don't want to leak. We also have flames that are throughout the plant. If not so much, we're not real close to the boilers right here as we are, like say at the Walnut Street heating plant, but any open flames and whatnot mixed with Freon, you can create phosgene gas, which can be very deadly.
Oh, wow.
So that's one other reason. That's one nice thing about this plant, with the chiller room separated from the boiler room. A lot less chance of that happening. We do have automatic doors that will shut if there is a big leak detected for human safety, health. But basically R22 has been phased out of the industry from being produced. You can buy it yet on the market, buy the Freon that's being recycled. We just don't know how many years that's going to last and be available. There is quite a bit of it in the market, a lot of people switching. But at some point we're going to have to switch to a different Freon, and with that we're going to have a loss of capacity, so then we got to invest in our capital and put some additional chillers in the plant to make up for that loss.